Warning, explicit content. Blood, guts, swearing, lots of bad words, adult themes. No nudity, though. Lots of violence. Did I say violence? Viewers' discretion is advised. Welcome back, and I hope you guys are ready for another exciting episode of Pathfinders Wrath of the Righteous. Of course, we're going to be screaming, yelling at the dice roller, and just generally being like, "Argh!" But, you know, it's all in good fun. So let's enjoy the story. Let's kill some monsters, do some dungeons, and see what comes next. So let's go and hop into it. Oh, good. I'm glad you caught up. Hopefully you had a good rest after the Midnight Isles. We got some good loot, got some good money. Now, journal-wise, I think we are good to leave. Walking on corpses. It is necessary to find a ship that will transport us. We are good on everything. Look at that. Nice and green. Transport the commander to Colfier. We have one actually here. Malaria, so we're not reliant on Nocticula. I need to go to Colfier. Can you take me? A defiant expression appears on the sorcerer's face. We are quite capable of reaching the destination, no matter how long or dangerous the route might be. Starcatcher III never wavers in the face of a challenge. I sincerely hope you've chosen your best companions to go with you, because we won't be able to carry more than 6 people. Also, you should take care with your gear. On a long expedition, you can only count on the things you brought with you. For 100,000 gold coins, I can take you to that island, first class style. Let's do it. I'm going to pay for it. Mela raises her chin and solemnly pronounces, "In that case, Starcatcher III and her crew are at your disposal. The ship awaits at the mooring pillars, but you don't need to bother yourself by visiting that nasty and unpleasant place. After you're done with all your current business in Alashunera, we are ready to head off. Just use this portal. It will drop you right onto the deck of the Starcatcher III." Alright. Step into the portal. Day 7, month Farast, year 4716. The route marked on the map connects Alinthea and Colfier with a black line. It is straight and steadfast, just like the commander herself, determined to catch and slay her enemy, Hapsamira, Baphomet's daughter, at all costs. Yeah, deader. Starcatcher III easily catches the air currents and glides forward. Discipline instilled by the grim sorceress called Malaria reigns over the ship. Silent and diligent sailors sweep away the tiniest signs of mess on the deck, and with eagerness of the zealous inquisitors. Day 8, month Farast, year 4716. The voyage is only just underway, but the commander and her crew are already facing their first challenge. Having spotted the lone ship, a flock of harpies rises from the coastal rocks, armed with hooked talons and carnivorous grins. They rush upward, squawking. Eerie, harmonious, and enchanting songs fill the air. The gazes of the sailors go blank as they cast their lines and walk as they cast away their lines and walk unsteadily toward the ship's broadside to step into the void, where the sweet-voiced songstresses are awaiting them. Ooh, I have one for the Azatapath. Greet the harpies with a song of her own, a true hymn of freedom and praise for the tempestuous winds. The harpies react with yearning and awe at the commander's magnificent vocal harmony. The malicious magic dissipates, but the winged man-eating predators follow the ship for a while, admiring the commander's voice and singing paeans in her honor. Day 11, month Farast, year 4716. Many cultures consider the malice and belligerence to be contagious disease. In the abyss, one particular place transmits such quarrels in the air like a noxious miasma. This place is Maraha Island, and the ship is flying right over it. Discord-sowing whispers fill the thoughts of every crew member. Sailors suddenly begin to cast hostile glances at each other, while muted but merciless brawls break out here and there, with almost zero provocation. Such an aura of Mahara Island, the heart of malice and disorder, and cauldron of the affliction known as strife. Captain Melria frowns as she observes the discontent mood reigning on the deck. She retires to her cabin, and just a quarter of an hour later, the situation changes drastically. A strange, eerie apathy falls over the ship. Apathy. A strange, eerie apathy falls over the ship's crew. The sailors look at each other with blank eyes, unable to comprehend why they were ready to lunge for each other's throats for just a few minutes ago. The uncanny apathy fades away right after Mocha Ratis disappears from the horizon, and only then does Meloria return to deck, looking wan and exhausting. I think she used some magic on her crew to help them out. What an awesome captain, actually. Day 13, month for Rast, year 4716. A hurricane of enormous proportions rages towards the ship, threatening to crush the boat like an eggshell. A whirlwind rips a gaping sailor from the tackle and tears him apart in midair. The winds catch the ship and draw it into a deadly dance. The elemental embrace lasts for hours, days, or maybe months. Within the stormy darkness and the chaos of crashing salty waves, mere moments seem like an eternity. It feels as if the wild winds have subdued even time itself, twisting it into a bizarre spiral. The commander can barely make out the dark shape of the island called Alir below, offering a chance that the ship might seek refuge there. But what dangers might await the vessel on land? Would it be smarter to make a valiant attempt to drive the ship through those raging elements? The commander orders the ship to stay on course despite the hurricane. The abyss is filled with vile creatures that threaten the lives of courageous aeronauts. Some of them are sentient, others less so. But while attempting to avoid them all, it is easy to forget about the mightiest and cruelest monster of all, the abyss itself. The merciless, destructive, and filled with rage. The ship is buffeted from side to side, only ever a moment away from being reduced to dust between two colliding whirlwinds. The commander uses magic device, lets the captain takes the helm, then gives the order to steer through the storm. Captain Meloria responds to the commander's order with a desperate nod, but with every subsequent minute she passes at the helm, her face grows darker and darker. As the winds tear the sails, Meloria's mind struggles with the realization that her dark fate, the curse of the gravedigger, Dragger, is creeping up on her. Unable to resist the overwhelming panic, she lets the wheel slip out of her hands and the ship crashes into the raging waters of the Ishiar. In the final moments of her fall, the commander manages to curl into a ball, which saves her from serious injuries when she collides with the raging waves. Clinging to the wreckage, the commander and her companions fight to survive. After the storm has passed, the ragged survivors barely have enough strength to climb atop the floating fragments of the wrecked ship. They all look like they have aged several years, older overnight. Those few sailors who were lucky enough to survive the hurricane leave the commander the same day, flying toward the horizon with hope of finding some refuge before they run out of their last vestiges of strength. Day 17, month for Rast, year 4716. The expedition has ended in complete failure as the commander is trapped without any reasonable prospects of reaching Kolfair or returning to Al-Shanira. After days filled with nothing beyond substance on scraps of food and anxious awaiting of unknown fate, a dark silhouette of an unfamiliar airship appears in the horizon. It spots the commander and changes course, heading straight for her. The ship approaching the commander sails under the banner of Hepsimira's personal emblem. The commander can already see its crew, silent undead, elite warriors in life and now in death, armed with gleaming blades. Tries to hide. No matter how craftily... Yeah, I'm not doing the whole I got captured bullshit. Apparently, that lady has a problem.
2 save scums later.
My skills are absolute.
Of course your skills are absolute. Okay.
The world is full of wonder.
Meloria. We've arrived as promised. Starcatcher III has carried you safely to your destination. I pronounce this expedition complete. Relieve you of your position as captain, and wish you good luck on your mission. I could use some help with my mission. The sorceress frowns. I try to avoid taking the lives of others unless I absolutely must. And I do everything I can to avoid the kinds of situations where violence becomes unavoidable. I apologize, but that's why I won't be following you, nor will I be letting anyone of my crew join you. What are you going to do now? I gave the crew a few minutes to stretch their legs before we depart from Colfear. The local atmosphere doesn't strike me as particularly hospitable. And that scaly monster that almost ate us may not be the only one around. I want my money back. Melria raises her eyebrows in indignation. Why should I return it? We honestly earned this gold. Thank you for your services. I'm sincerely happy that my cruel fate hasn't claimed your life. And it has with so many others. You must be special.
So exciting!
Yes, exciting. That's the word.
It's time to act.
Time to get boofed. All the buffs. Actually, it is faster just to do one character at a time.
Friendship lasts forever.
Okay. Echolocation. I will give us fire. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
Greater heroism. And primary melee mounts. Let's ignore hindering terrain. Because he can't get any bigger. So I can't put it on myself. Oh, I don't need it actually. So put it on the paladin. Animal growth. Animal growth. And animal growth. Legendary proportions on the paladin because my horse is fucking. Oh no! Son of a bitch. Even though horse is bigger. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's bullshit. Okay. And you can't cancel spells.
Is there trouble? will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
Okay. That is, I believe, all the buffing.
Brave hero, come to my aid, I beg you.
I'm always ready.
I hope so.
Away, you rascal!
Ah, boat axe. Ugh, I hate boat axe. Oh god, we got people coming up from behind us. Motherfuckers dropping innervates. Let's get the Nabasu. Goddamn boat axe. You stay back, horse. You're not like fully buffed.
Your time is over. You offend me.
I think that's all of them over here. Yeah. Unfortunately, my paladin's gonna have an issue getting into combat.
Strike! No challenge at all.
God, I don't know if I want to give up my mount for the most legendary of choices down the road. Because, I mean, this guy's a freaking awesome fairy dragon. Oh, look, that's where you would have got captured. Not that I ever got captured.
Easy. Easy. Adventures are exciting.
Materials.
No challenge at all.
Good, I'm glad it was no challenge.
There's something over there.
That looks suspect.
They choose to stand against me.
Pickaxe is broken in half. Mm-hmm. Help! I'm in trouble! Oh, who will save me? A great reward awaits the hero who rescues me. Oh, there's some Omoxes. Folsom Queen. The thing in front of you bears a passing resemblance to Nocticula, but even a blind person could not mistake this creature for the lady in shadow. The demon's body is an oozing pile of filth and excrement, and it exudes the stench that would make the latrines of a poorhouse in Alashunera smell like a flower shop in comparison. Moreover, this creature sounds nothing like Nocticula. The demon's voice is thick like congealed porridge. Her words slur and slurp together as if they're being stirred with a spoon. Greetings, hero. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Stand down.
How did everyone end up dismounted?
You should have run.
I have no idea how these people ended up, how my party ended up dismounted. Oh, I need to do that actually, and that's her shield.
We should move.
Bracers of harmful conversion. Whether these bracers confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass a 42 saving through DC 29 or suffer a random condition from the following list and become immune to another random condition for the same list from 2 rounds. That's interesting, but the save DC is not high enough to make it worthwhile.
This is my time to shine.
It's everybody's time to shine, lady. Oh, there's gonna be carnivorous crystals. Yup, carnivorous crystals. Motherfucker.
Away, you rascal.
And there's 2 of them. That fork just does not fit on that mount. That's weird.
Don't hold back.
Oh look, they got stuns. Alright, horse, get up here. My ginormous horse. With legendary proportions.
Your time is over.
Everyone just got dismounted. Except for her. Woo, go. And you can't roll for shit, because you suck.
Strike.
Oh, your mount got stunned, because he sucks. Go, Dookie. You got stunned. Horse, no longer stunned. Go, Mr. Ed. That was a big hit for fucking horse. Oh, there's a third one.
You offend me. You should have run.
Oh shit, I should have. Had you sing at least. Nope, we had a horse die because I got petrified. Vibrant Dissolver. Enhancement. +4 ultrasound finesse wielding. It's a light pick. Whenever the wielder of this +4 ultrasound light pick lands a hit on a new enemy for the first time, enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or suffer damage equal to its AC. That's pretty gnarly. Some of these creatures have like 60+ armor class. Right. Average armor class right now is like mid 30s, low 40s. And I'll probably rest before I go and any like super far in. And just like that, the episode for today is over. The narrator's a little tired. You gotta give him some props for, you know, going at it. But thank you for hanging out and watching Pathfinders Wrath of the Righteous. Hopefully you guys had fun. So if you did, do the thing. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share it. The link for the previous episodes and next episodes should be in the descriptions, unless they are not out yet. If you want them early, you could always beg for them in the comments, maybe. Tell me your favorite part of each episode. Let me know you guys are enjoying it. And with that, I will let you guys get back to your day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for hanging out.